Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am here with a video on participles. That is the third form of non-finite verb. You have come across the term participle in grammar class while learning tense. But what are participles? Are they verbs or adjectives or progressive form of a verb or perfect form? There are many questions. The answer is, they look like verbs, but actually not proper verbs because they don't do the functions of a finite verb. Then how do they function in a sentence? And why do we use them? They function as adjectives. Participles help to form continuous tense and perfect tense. Examples: an interesting story, hanging garden. In both the examples, interesting and hanging seem like verb, but actually they are not. They are known as participles. So we can see the definition of participle. According to the functions of participle, we can name them as verbal adjective. Participles are verbal adjectives. Participles are of three types: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. The first one, that is a present participle, is formed by adding ing with a root verb. Past participle is known as the V3 form of the verb, which is formed by adding ed, d, en, t or n with a root verb. Sometimes irregular forms are also there. And the third form is perfect participle, which is formed by adding ing with have and the past participle form of the particular verb. Every finite verb has four forms: V1, that is present tense; V2, past tense; V3, past participle; and V4, present participle. There are examples for each type. Play is the root verb. With that ing is added, it is present participle. Played, past participle. Having played, perfect participle. Now, present participle we can see first. I have already told you that any verb that takes ing in the end are called present participle. The boy is playing in the running water. In this example, there are two present participle. Each one is used in a different way. To know about it, we should see the functions of present participle. Mainly, present participle has four functions. First one, it is used for forming continuous tense. That means progressive form of a verb. He is going home now. In this sentence, the tense is present continuous tense or present progressive tense. And the present progressive tense is formed by adding ing with the verb go. This is the first function. Second function is, it is used as an adjective. In this example, dancing is not a verb, it is an adjective. I like this dancing doll very much. Dancing is not a verb, it is an adjective, modifying or qualifying the noun doll. The third function is for forming a clause present participle will be used. The example will make you clear how it is. Who is the person making all the noise? This sentence you can write in another way. Who is the person who makes all the noise? When you add who makes, it will become two clauses. To avoid that and make it into one clause, you can use the present participle making. Then we are getting only one clause. This is the third function of present participle. And the fourth function is, sometimes present participles are used as adverb. Adverb always answers to the questions how, when, where, and why. See this example. He came crying into my office. How he came? Crying. So crying is not a verb, present participle. It is used as an adverb. These are the four functions of present participle. Next we are seeing the functions of past participle. Before that, you should know that present participle will be used only in active voice. In passive voice, we never use present participle. Past participle function you can see. It has some functions. First one, for forming the perfect tense of any verb. For forming the perfect tense of any verb, past participle is used. I have visited the Taj. When you write have visited, it is the perfect tense, present perfect tense. Here we have used the past participle form of visit. The second use is, it is used in the passive voice. Whenever we change a sentence from active to passive, we use only the participle form of the verb with the helping verb or special verb. She was scolded for her mistake. In this example, scolded is the past participle form of scold. It is used after the helping verb or the special verb was. So in the passive voice or in the passive formation, we use only the past participle form of the verb. And the third function is, it is used as an adjective. He looked at the attached papers carefully. Here, the word attached qualifies, modifies the noun papers. It is not a verb. Broken glass. Broken is a word, past participle, which is used as an adjective. And the third form of participle is perfect participle. When two completed actions are mentioned in a sentence, perfect participle is used with the first action, which helps us to understand that the action is complete. When two completed actions are mentioned in a sentence, perfect participle is used with the first action, which helps us to understand that that was the first action which was completed. So, perfect participle shows completed action. Example, having completed my work, I went to play. So, the first one was completing work, second one going to play. Having completed my work, I went to play. So, with the first action, perfect participle is used. It has one more use. That is, it can be used in passive form. When we change a sentence from active to passive, where perfect participle is used, we have to use the same form or the same participle in the passive voice also. The only difference, we will be adding been after having. Having been caught red-handed, she returned the things back to them. In this sentence, Having been shows that it is in passive voice form. Hope you understood all the functions of participles, and to help you remember the participles and its functions very well, I gave everything in a tabular form. Present participle and its functions, past participle and its functions, and perfect participle also. So 4 functions are there for present participle, 3 functions for past participle, and the perfect participle we have seen 2 types, but I have mentioned here 3 points. First one, both of them are used for showing completed action. In one form it is used in active voice and the other form is used in passive voice. Hope you understood the participles, its types and its functions very well. If you liked it, without fail, like, share and subscribe my video. Press the bell button, then only you will get more videos which I am going to upload. The next video which I am going to upload is exercise on participle. Different sentences will be given, present, past and perfect participle, that you have to identify. Thank you.